Hey, what's going on, guys? Thank you for watching another of my videos. I really appreciate it. I haven't done one of these in a very long time. I've been watching new anime. Well, new to me, old to you. However, let's talk about it. Why not? I started watching Kaiju number 8. I just want to get right into it. I've been in Crunchyroll. That's my go-to anime streaming service. You get everything that you want to watch in there, and I like how it's built, how it gives you things depending on what you watch. So I was just scrolling through. I finished everything I was watching, needed something new, something refreshing, and it just kept throwing Kaiju number 8 as my go-to watch, things I would like or something like that in the list. So I was like, let me see what's the big hype about it. They were announcing like the weekly upcoming episodes. I was like, you know what, let me see, let me dig into what's so special about this. I did the same thing with Attack on Titan. I found it on Netflix and I watched one episode. So I was like, let me see if I like it. I keep watching it. I was like, Kaiju number 8. I know I saw SH Figures come out with Kaiju number 8 figure. I was like, what's the big deal with this? I didn't really get in any interest until the first episode. So I'm watching. You see this 30-year-old working. By the way, this is a spoiler, so I don't know if you want to watch this. I'm gonna bring a little bit of the show. Might be some spoiler for you guys. However, I feel it's important to touch on the details about see a 30-year-old that works cleaning in this universe that kaijus are big monsters that come out of who knows where at this moment to pretty much attack Japan, like Godzilla, stuff like that. That's what I can relate it to. They got special units that take care of killing the monsters and disposing of dead animals or dead monsters. I thought Kaiju number 8 was gonna be about the guy being a badass soldier, being one of the top rankings, like crazy skills, that he was able to kill 20 monsters at once. Kind of like Attack on Titan feels like now, with Eren got his Titan abilities. However, this is still the same thing as with Attack on Titan. You see this guy that has no skill. He's older. What he does is just cleans the mess of the kaijus. What I enjoy, however, of this is that it's not the young kid with all the skills and gifts that is able to pull through hard situations like nothing. Actually, this guy is very opposite to that. He has no skills, anything, however, fighting wise. Show has very good comedy as well, has his funny moments, serious moments, and very good action. We see this guy not having skills, however, just still pushing through anything, just like My Hero Academia shows this. Sometimes you don't need that. If you have hard work, you're gonna push forward. So we see Hivino being the main guy just through a normal day cleaning kaijus. Then we see somebody else joins his crew, and this kid is talking about going to become a soldier, just like Kafka wanted to become. This is the beginning of the next step of the anime. This is what's gonna take us, the action, the entertaining parts of it. I was expecting something very different. You see a couple scenes where one of them is about to die, the other one saves the other one, and we build this into Kafka coming back to his childhood dreams of wanting to be a soldier, wanted to be somebody who was gonna make a difference, killing kaijus. And this is the whole motive of the entire show, him being able to become the childhood vision of himself that he had. And that's what drives him to push himself to become a soldier. We see this path through the whole season, first season. He gives it a lot of meaning. However, there's a lot of side story to this. His childhood friend is the top of one of the units that is amazing at killing kaiju, and they made a promise to each other that they were gonna be fighting by each other's side. This brings a good motive for him to be pushed, and it gives you a lot of meaning to the story to see him trying to revive his childhood dreams, going through training and pushing himself to the limits. As an older man, it's hard to see that for him. As an older man, he's just pushing. As an older man, he became okay with giving up his dreams, but this is what the anime represents. Him having another become the hero to himself that he wanted to be. However, something has to happen, right? We can't have the hero just having any normal skills. So one of the kaijus eats him, or he eats the kaiju and he becomes a kaiju. This is what makes the whole show, because now is a kaiju that can transform into a human. He's a monster. not as big as the other kaijus, and this starts just a whole other experience with the show. It brings comedy, it brings, so we see the show transform into a more entertaining anime with unexpected things. He's half human, half kaiju. He's found out by the unit that he's trying to serve that he's a kaiju, he's gonna get killed. He gets extraordinary skills, abilities that a kaiju has. However, as a human, he is very low level soldier. Let's put it like a saying will say. However, actions are amazing. It's crazy. It's very entertaining. The fight scenes, the guns, and everything just keeps you in your toes. The story is not too complicated. It's very simple. However, it always keeps you on your toes, and they add new things that are unexpected that make the show still make sense. However, just look forward to what's gonna happen in the next episode and the next. So I think overall they're working very good with Kaiju number 8. They have a good idea of what they want to do with it. I just think it's a great show. I like it. I really enjoyed it. My son loves it. He was watching it and we enjoyed it together. And for a show like that, I really go into it, be all in into it. 7 years old. It brings back memories when I started watching Dragon Ball. I just think Kaiju number 8 has a lot of potential. It's a very good show. If they don't go into adding too much to the plot and they keep it simple with the same final goal and they don't add too many politics to it, they're gonna have a very entertaining show. One of the shows that kept me watching is this. I give you a thumbs up. I think it's a must watch. Let me know what you guys think. Comment down below and we'll discuss more about it. What is a kaiju? So thank you for watching, guys. Have a great day. Until next time.